Hi guys! So today is Question Thursday, the day whenever I answer real questions from real adventurers. There are no questions, are there? I knew I needed to get a bigger audience before I tried to do this thing. It's just so embarrassing. Okay, so the real purpose of today's video is that I have some books that I'm going to show you that I've gotten to read recently. I didn't buy these books. See, my friend Susie, who I'll put a link to her Tumblr and her Goodreads and downstairs because she's a very avid reader and just a lovely person, so you should check out all of her stuff. And my friend Susie and I have set up this kind of thing where we exchange books through the mail. It's kind of awesome, except she got a real job at a library, so now she just sends me books and I read them and send them back. The last batch that she sent me included 7 books, so I'm going to show this to you. This Lullaby by Dessen. It's a Dessen novel that I haven't read, and that was basically the only requirement needed for me to put it on the list. This is Persepolis, and I will mispronounce this author's name, so definitely go look it up, but it's a memoir told as a graphic novel. I'm completely stoked about this. It's like a combination of Susie's art stuff and my writing stuff, and both of our love of reading all in one book. Naked by Sedaris. I hear he's funny, and I'm really into nonfiction lately, so I'm hoping that he's not going to disappoint. Juno and Juliet by Julian Gough. Maybe? You're going to have to excuse my pronunciation. Basically, it's about 2 sisters who live in Ireland. All of the winning. I love Ireland. I miss it so much. I hate it. When the Emperor Was Divine by Julie, some name I can't pronounce. I'm reading a lot of books by people whose names I can't pronounce. It's about World War II, but from the point of view of a Japanese American whenever they did those internment camps, and that never gets a lot of attention in my history classes, or it didn't when I was in high school. It might now, because I'm old. But, yeah, I'm excited about this, because it's something that I was always interested in. I'm a bit of a World War II geek. I don't know if you've ever read that information. This is The Fates Will Find Their Way by Pittard, maybe? I honestly cannot remember what this book was about, but I put it on the list because I hadn't read it and the plot sounded interesting. So, look it up and see if you agree. Okay, this is actually an advanced reader's copy of Tiger Lily by Jodi Anderson. Lynn. Sorry, Lynn. It's Peter Pan told from the point of view of Tiger Lily. It's a young adult book and it's new. Obviously, it's an advanced reader's copy. And so I'm really excited to read it because Peter Pan is my favorite novel. My favorite novel. I've read it so many times. I've worn out 3 copies of it already, and it's just incredible. I love Jane Barrie's writing style. It's quirky and hilarious. The other thing that I did recently was actually go to the public library and get books. It's the first time I've done that in Chicago, and actually I never did it in Arkansas because the library was too far away. It was actually cheaper gas-wise and everything else to buy the books and then read them, or check them out from my school library when I was in high school. That being said, I checked out 2 books. Fly on the Wall by Lockhart. This is the first book that I checked out, and I've already read it. It was the first romance that she wrote, and so it was a little quirky and a little strange, and it kind of had stuff to do with Spider-Man, and literally very Kafka-esque. The heroine turns into a fly, and then sits in the boys' locker room for like 4 days, and it's really a little disturbing. But it's hilarious, and it's very candid. Still unsure about how much I like it, but it wasn't bad, and it's hilarious because it's Lockhart, so there you go. The City in the City by Mieville, whose name I probably also just mispronounced. I'm actually reading this for a book club thing that my MFA program is doing, because at one point this author was going to come teach at my school. I don't know if that's still happening. In fact, it's probably not. Our program's going through some weird stuff. But because of that, we wanted to read stuff by this author before he showed up, and this seemed like a good start. I should tell you that I think I'm going to be trying out the Strawberry 17 music video contest that she's going to have going for the next month, so there's going to be a lot of random music video things on here that are probably not going to be very good, but, you know, it sounds like fun. So, here's for exciting things to come. 2 thumbs. That was my count. And my cue to go.